To be honest with you, in the end, it was a little bit of a harsh scoreline for Senegal. But boy oh boy, they made the Netherlands work for this result. For large stretches of the first half of this match, I thought the Netherlands were very slow on the ball, sort of regressive. They looked like they were asleep half the time. They were making some really sloppy mistakes at the back, which practically gifted Ismaïla Sarr Senegal's first real good look on goal. He was not able to register it on target, though. But pound for pound, Senegal matched up quite well with the Netherlands in this group. We knew that they were going to be absolute units on the pitch, but I think the Netherlands struggled to grow into the game. And just looking at how everything was unfolding for the majority of this match, I thought both teams were quite evenly matched for the most part. Where the Dutch looked the most lethal, I would say, was particularly on the break. There was one really good look on goal that Frenkie de Jong had. It looked like he was trying to skirt around the last Senegalese defender to lay it off for Cody Gakpo, but in my opinion, I think he took one too many touches and he should have just shot it. He should have made an effort on goal. But a lot of the time, we see set pieces being a strength of this Dutch team, but I don't think that was the case today at all. I thought Senegal did a relatively good job of clearing any real aerial threat that came their way. But it was really that last, I think, lapse in judgment in the defense from Senegal when Frenkie de Jong's cross into the box met Cody Gakpo's header when the Netherlands finally broke the deadlock in the 84th minute. I leave that up to the defensive error. I think that the Senegalese back line was guilty of a little bit of ball watching there. Cody Gakpo was in with a little bit of space, probably given a little bit too much more than was necessary. And then in stoppage time, 99th minute, when Senegal, they responded and they had one good look on goal. Just a couple of minutes later, that forced the Dutch goalkeeper Noper into making a critical save, diving to his bottom right corner. But them pushing numbers forward the way they did, and then getting found out on the break, I think Depay's substitution really alleviated some pressure off the Netherlands and gave them a little bit of creativity and speed going forward. Because we saw that once he came on, he was the one on that left-hand flank that had made the critical pass to Frenkie de Jong, who then made the assist to Cody Gakpo's header. On the break, the Netherlands, their quality truly finally shined in the dying stages of this game, and it was just all she wrote at that point, Victor Claesson putting the nail in the coffin. And I think the scoreline's a little bit harsh on Senegal. I think they played in a way where it was worthy of, if not getting a result from this match, then at least losing by a one-goal margin. It sucks that it happened the way it did, but they held on for 84 minutes and they looked quite menacing at times. And I would not count them out yet. The hardest match is out of the way. They're coming up against an Ecuador side who they should match pound for pound, and again, of course, a very weak Qatari host side. So we'll see what happens. For the Netherlands, they should be favorites to go on to top this group. They should conceivably get 9 points, but the World Cup is the World Cup.